become so difficult from the point of view of qualification that it does put a question mark on how India is going to behave. But as Anjum was rightly pointing out, you don't go ahead right from ball one thinking that कि साउथ अफ्रीकन टीम इन्हीं दो गेंदबाजों से 3-3 ओवर कराएं. आपके पास चेंज बॉलर्स जो हैं जो तेज डाल सकते हैं, आपके पास और भी विकल्प हैं, और उसके बाद यू गॉट द स्पिनर्स, नॉट द सेम क्वालिटी एज सम ऑफ द अदर्स, बट यू गॉट योहान बोथा कुड बी क्वाइट अ हैंडफुल.
एब्सोल्युटली, आई थिंक सभी गेंदबाज बहुत अच्छे हैं और तभी साउथ अफ्रीका को एक साइड माना जा रहा था जो कंटेंडर्स हो सकते थे इस विश्व कप के लिए, क्योंकि उनके पास एक बैलेंस्ड बॉलिंग अटैक है और बल्लेबाजी क्रम भी है. मुझे लगता है जब आप मैच खेलने जाते हैं तो आप बॉलर को नहीं देखते. इनफैक्ट यही कहा जाता है और माना जाता है, डोंट वॉच द बॉलर, वॉच द बॉल. सो जो भी उस समय गेंदबाजी कर रहा है, आप अगर बल्लेबाज हैं तो आप उसको स्कोर करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी से देखते हैं. और जितना ज्यादा प्रेशर में गेंदबाज होते हैं उतना ज्यादा प्रेशर में बल्लेबाज नहीं होते, क्योंकि बल्लेबाजों को ये पता है कि उन्होंने सिर्फ मारना है. गेंदबाजों को ये होता है कि उन्होंने बॉल कहां डाले ताकि वो बच सके, कम से कम रन खाएं. सो इतना सोच के नहीं खेला जाता, कम से कम स्पेशली जब आप बल्लेबाजी शुरू करते हैं. और जहां तक भारतीय टीम की बात करें तो सामने भी काफी एक्सपीरियंस है. आज अहम ज्यादा ये रहेगा कि कितनी ज्यादा पार्टनरशिप्स स्टिच कर पाती है भारतीय टीम, और अहम पार्टनरशिप्स बिना ज्यादा लंबे समय तक विकेट खोए, तो फिर ये मैच काफी बराबरी तक रहेगा.
And don't forget that more often than not, like all other teams, South Africa have opened the bowling on one side with Robin Peterson. Well, let's see whether that's going to be the case as well. But big match for India. They need to get a good score on the board. Let's see what they can do. Let me thank Anjum and Dr. Chopra, Dr. Puri for joining me today. Thank you so much. And to all of you who are watching, let's cut across for live action. It's coming through right after.
Phillips Bolt Umpire, brought to you by.
Back to the bowler. He was beaten by the pace by the time he decided. Barring his dismissal, I thought everybody else was definitely beaten either by pace or by the swing.
Now the question is, can the Indians, after having recovered from the position they were in, to get 152 on the board, can they now make it count? We'll take a short break and be right back with much more. Foremost, get more than 121 to ensure India don't make the cut to the semis, or maybe try and get that 150. But all I'm saying is, for a lot of people who might have watched this match back home, would have actually felt that, short change, so to speak, that you've had a couple of wins and yet you're not there in the last four.
No, I think the people who watch cricket or the sport would realize the value of run rate and winning at the right time, or probably losing a crucial game. So I don't think they'll be feeling bad. You very rightly said that it's going to be mixed feelings. If they had lost the game here, then everybody would have said, no spirit, nothing to play for. But if they won it, they said just one more win. So the feeling or the wish never get completed. They always you want more. At least the fact is they at least won this final match. They know that they are pretty good. They lost a crucial encounter and that's costed them the semi-final berth.
Yeah, I think it's not just the fact that it was a crucial encounter. It is the
margin.
That's right. It was the margin of victory. They were completely whitewashed. I mean, that has created the problem that they are now faced with, because it was such a one-sided game, and Australia won at a canter, that India just were completely wiped out. So that's caused this situation where a win has been in vain.
But you never expected Pakistan to win so convincingly as well against Australia. So that's
give them credit for the way they played.
Absolutely, you have to give the Pakistan bowlers credit for defending a low total. That wasn't an enough total, especially against the likes of David Warner, Shane Watson in such prime form, Michael Hussey in such prolific form throughout the tournament. So you have to give them credit. They were the better side on that particular day. And in T20 formats, look, you can never decide what's the power score going to be until unless you're so very very sure about your bowlers going out there and defending a total. Look, I understand that the Indian team didn't play very well against Australians, but you have to give them the credit that yes, they did play well against Pakistan. They did come out and have a lot of character and have a good fight against the South African team, which should be given the credit as well.
Let's just put things into perspective here. 3 of the 4 teams that played on this pitch today got a score of around 150. So the wicket was good for about 150 and thereabouts. I think somewhere down the line, पूरी अंजुम क्या ये सवाल बनता है कि एक एक्स्ट्रा?
I think इस पर काफी डिस्कशन हो चुका है ऑफ कैमरा. लेकिन मुझे फिर भी यही लगता है कि जो भारतीय टीम ने चयन किया टीम का 11 खिलाए, वो मेरे हिसाब से बिल्कुल सही थे. हम ये भी कह सकते हैं कि अगर इनमें से कोई एक तेज गति का गेंदबाज नहीं चलता तो फिर क्या स्पिनिंग ऑप्शन इतने ज्यादा रहते. और मुझे लगता है वो 4 ओवर जो कोई एक स्पेशलिस्ट स्पिनर डालता, वो युवराज सिंह, रोहित शर्मा सुरेश रैना जिन्होंने गेंदबाजी नहीं करी, वो मिल के 4 ओवर डाल सकते हैं। उनको एक स्पिनर खिलाने के लिए आपको एक बल्लेबाज बाहर बिठाना पड़ता है, और आज हो सकता है
या एक फास्ट बॉलर बाहर बिठाना पड़ता, बालाजी या पठान।
क्या कोई एक सैक्रिफाइस करना पड़ता, और मुझे नहीं लगता कि वो स्पिनर बहुत ज्यादा वैल्यू ऐड करता, बिकॉज यस स्पिनिंग ट्रैक था। हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि एक स्पिनर ज्यादा खेलने, आई थिंक जिस तरीके का जो स्पिनर है,
Anjum, we talk a lot more about this. We got the post-match presentation ceremony coming up, so let's take a look.
Manjrekar is waiting for us. Welcome to the presentations. I've got the two. Just doesn't go with the team that you had.
Yeah, disappointed is not even a word to describe it. We've had a very poor tournament, obviously. We've had immense support from back home, and that's the saddest part of it all. So I'd just like to apologise to the people back home. I'm pretty much speechless right now, but we're very disappointed as a team. We tried our best, but unfortunately came up short and just didn't click in this tournament. But
what's your feeling? I mean, you won
the Pakistan bowlers. It's going to be a great contest because both Sangakkara and Jayawardene are extremely good players of spin bowling. They'll be up against Raza Hassan and even Saeed Ajmal. So these are the two main prized catch which Pakistan would like to play on, but not